free will and peace exist. Free will and peace is God given. It is given by the universe, not God meant like what you serve. I am on this plane in peace and I know my rights. Maybe you don't know yours, I know mine. This message is not to the people, but to their power. If they consider free will, then it is somewhat of a truth for them to recognize. Those who must know this will read it within 24 hours. But those who refuse might simply bind themselves to this contract. It matters not to me. This contract is also an example for those leaders over subjugated people to read as a sign. I have no advice for you today. Just be wise. This contract is made between the beings and eternal supreme Godhood on this human's behalf. It is the right to no interference. I submit to you neither name nor ulterior definitions of who I am. It is not important. I have no need to consult with you. For the reason that it was you who identified and interfered, you already have your answers. You already recognized me. The universe already divined that closure. Interference will be in any form that prevents or prohibits the rights of the divine human, who now has this authorized agreement. This also includes the luxuries and necessities of life. If by your act, deed, or laws my paths have been crossed by systemic adversities, then you have signed this agreement. I'm sorry to tell you that. To hack or to steal physical value or digital information is actual interference. To hack or to steal physical value or digital interference is actual interference. To hack or to steal physical value or digital information is actual interference. Should I repeat? And will be included as such. You may choose not to enter this agreement. If you will not interfere, you will have no contract. And no charge will be laid against you. Once the door has been breached, though, you are tied by your soul to this reparation for as long through eternity as it values. Because we are not going to skimp on collection. You remember what happened to Haiti with France? What France did? And well, the reparation to Haiti from France is not anything that will be done on earth anymore. And similar to what you need to consider now. This contract is based on the human's right to free will. As free sovereign, it is declarable by a word, and no signature is necessary for an act of God. Where the subject, who will be the interfering person, cannot pay the dues, then it will be extracted upon his legacy for all generations until payments are met. It will also be payable by said subject in any next life or upon any new dimension until full payment is met. Because interference is a choice, the value of payment will also be a choice. Therefore, the interferer cannot lay the value upon the cost of interference. The victim has all rights, even to value the loss of one life at the value of 1,000. It is one's duty to pay what he owes. I want to explain this contract because many have come and have interfered and stolen from the human. Many have attacked the human to attack the supreme God. They attack the word by attacking a vessel. So this contract has become necessary as seen or unseen by the oppressors. It is fair to engage the human vessel in conversation as long as there are no interferences. The conventional reality is never owned, not even by its administrators, for all beings that exist in it have played their roles. However, this being is free-born and was born upon a land that now becomes his birthright, as it should be for all their residents, although different for those with different agreement. Nothing that enriches his experiences may be denied because of corruptive external issues. To interfere with his purchases, for example, will be regarded as interference against his being. To extract hidden information from his devices will be regarded as absolute interference, and this soul will be expected to pay reparations at the value chargeable by the subject and will be extracted by perpetual motion over time or at once. The words spoken by the earth leaders have been heard. Therefore, by fair value, they have given up the right to interfere with the words spoken by the human. To block one man's word in order to empower your own is to steal. It is interference. Truth has no fear of lies. Tell your truth to challenge the spoken lies. Do not interfere with the speaker. I am speaking humbly. I am not making laws, but I declare existing ones. I am not creating truths, but I declare existing ones. I am not here to belittle the character of the highest word that is in me. The human carriage is not more important than the words in the vessel. Therefore, to attack the human form in order to steal the words is the utmost interference. Do not enter this contract if you do not agree. By simply not interfering, you remain free of this contract.